bone dry. It just shows how hard it is to get water in the desert. There's nothing down here, can't get out. Up. It's like a big dry wash. These could be a real oasis of life, you know, more likely to find water and food here. And actually, look, you can see the line where a river will run. Okay, let's get down to this, Con. So you see how baked dry all of this ground is. Look, you see it all looks a little bit like chocolate. That means there's probably still some moisture in that, though. You want to find the lowest bit of ground and also bits in the shade. That's going to be your best chance of them finding water.
Clay retains water around 100 times better than sand, and these grasses are a good indication that some form of water isn't far away.
What will happen is that the sun will bake all of the surface sand, but as soon as you get down a bit, it suddenly becomes cooler and more moisture filled. Look, you can see how damp that is. The challenge, though, is always getting the moisture out of the sand so you can drink it. One way is just to use your sock. All you need to do, fill your sock full of the wet sand, and then you can wring that out. Just force all the sand down the end, and then just twist it. You can suck it through the sock. Yeah, there you go, you see it dripping off. There's a certain flavour to it, especially through these socks.
Once it gets over 100 degrees, you need to drink 2 pints of water an hour. Out here, that's not easy. I'm in the scorching Arizona desert. Ahead of me are the Sky Island Mountains, and up there it's cooler and there's a better chance of finding water. But there's a parched, dry lake bed I'm going to have to cross first. Over the years, this desert has swallowed countless hikers without trace. It's a dangerous and deadly place to get yourself lost. In a brown, featureless place like this, anything brightly coloured is instantly visible.
It's a wreckage of a dune buggy or something. Actually, that's a wing. It's all parts from an ultralight. Some of this just might be useful. Yeah, even something like that. Look, that's pretty shiny. It'll probably polish up nicely as a signal mirror. If the sun comes up, you spot an aircraft, you could use that to signal with. Yeah, there you go. Propeller. It's well known that drug traffickers try and cross from the Mexican border using light aircraft and ultralight. This one's come to a sticky end. Just wondering whether, though, with this wind and these wheels, look, here's some more wheels here. And my reserve parachute as well, whether just might be able to improvise something to get me across here way faster than I'm going to be able to walk. One man's junk is another man's treasure. Okay, let's get this parachute out and see if this is gonna fly. Truth is, I have no idea whether this is gonna work.
In the desert, you've always got to balance the amount of energy you use against any possible benefit. But sometimes you've got to take risks.
It's definitely strong, the wind! Hold on, I need the buggy! I need the buggy!
Things don't always work out the way you hope, but being resourceful and adapting is so often the key to survival.
Huge amount of power in this. Okay. Whoa.
With the sun reflecting off the dry lake, temperatures here can rise to over 100 degrees. So you want to get out of here fast.
Whoa. We're off! Woo! Well, it's a bit of a jerry rig, but it's working! And survival is all about efficiency. Trying to cross this lake on foot, it's gonna burn out way more energy and dehydrate you way more than using the power of the wind. And really, it's all about the end goal. You just gotta keep improvising, and not everything's gonna work. You just gotta keep trying.
As this buggy races me over the dry lake bed, the wind from my forward movement helps cool me down. But in the desert, things rarely go according to plan.
I didn't quite go according to plan. Ow! Bent all of this axle as well. But it's got me most of the way across this. Kind of like hitching a free ride with the wind. But back on foot for the last bit. But you know what? Definitely worth it. Okay, let's get this parachute, get it stowed and get moving.